be chopping you up. Ho, BL, ho. Girl, ho. Cause, y'all not gonna do me. Y'all should be thanking my husband for this live. Cause I wasn't even gonna go live. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow and I was gonna go live. But I am your queen, Intel bitch. People, uh, what's going on now? Nothing. Well, hold on real quick. Hold on. Can y'all hear me? Go to bed, girl. You go to bed. I'm not sure if I need to bring the gator out. What you talking about? Oh, y'all being messy, messy. Why y'all not sleep? Anyways, girl, look. People is getting in their feelings, okay? People is getting in their feelings. In their feelings. About the wrong shit. In their feelings about the wrong shit. In their feelings about the wrong shit. I'm trying to figure out why bitches in their feelings. Why are you in your feelings? Why do you care if a monetized or not? How can a bitch who getting money on YouTube be this pressed and bother over a bitch who working for free 99? Make this make sense to me. Can somebody make this make sense? How you mad about a bitch online getting nothing? This don't make no sense. Can someone help me like just piece this shit together, put the pieces together, something like, just something. How could you be upset? Hey, bestie, how are you in your feelings about me not being monetized? People mad about other people's money. Girl, they beyond mad about other people's money, but I could have sworn when people was in your business, I thought it was why is they pocket watching? Why is they watching people's money? Why is they pocket watching this stuff? But y'all ain't people's over here pocket watching me. Ain't y'all? Why, hey, Joanna? Ain't y'all pocket watching me? So bum, no, girl, we don't. No. So bum. That's not how we do things over here. So bum. Clearly, so bum. The Intels is running things at this moment in time. Okay. Don't let your birthday come. Girl, don't let the birthday come. Do not let the birthday come. Cause girl, I'm gonna get a whole free 99 on my birthday. How are you pressed? First of all, about me. This the thing that I'm stuck on. How are you pressed about me not being monetized? We back, child. We back. Ooh, child, y'all ain't Nika gonna be mad, bitch. Cause she probably thought I went to sleep. And I ain't even go to sleep. Bitches with Tiny Montana. They'll be more madder, girl, than they is now. That's why I'm trying to like understand. Why are they upset now? I ain't getting paid. So why you upset now? And then if I do become monetized, see that's the funny part. If I do become monetized, girl, how they really gonna act? How these bitches really gonna act when I do become monetized? That's what I'm trying to figure out. So I cloud chased it, my bestie, everybody in the B sector, Tracy, her, Jada, everybody. All y'all bitches over here. I done clout chase y'all. It seems it seems it's just something to say. It's not even a good read. Girl, bitches be on YouTube all day. They mad because you taking all the views and not getting paid. That's money they could be making. Where are you getting such shit? I'm just saying, Lavon. Now I done clout chase off my bestie and everybody else in the B sector. And the intels is not the intels. It seems like somebody got in their feelings because I said that my chat is not Babe Nation, that we are not part of Babe Nation. Don't nobody want to be a part of Babe Nation. The intels is them own individuals. And it seems like I have struck a nerve. I have struck a membrane. It seems like I have bothered a person's mind when I said that. I have bothered a bitch mind when I said that. I'm confused. Why are you upset about me saying that, bitch? I ain't Babe Nation, and when they over here, cause see, you love to spin narratives, and I'm here for the whole spinning of the narratives that you done caught up over there on your live. You said there's no new people in my chat. That the babe that the intels came from Pettyville and everybody else. Last time I checked, I said that when these people is in my life, they're not Babe Nation, they're not Pettyville, they're not Club Chat, they're not the Den, they're not the Diamonds, none of that shit. They are called the Intels. Did I say that anything was new? Cause last time I checked, we in the B sector and all of us share subs. So I mean, I'm trying to figure out when did we ever get any new people besides the ones that's been here. I never knew I said that the Intels were new, or did I say that they were my people and that we're called the Intels? It seems like people not liking it. It seems like people not liking what I said. BL is so bummed you hoes is being messy. Y'all being messy. Hey, Tarika. And the count, I'm a lone wolf. Girl, look. How were you upset about what I said? How were you upset because I said that your people is not Babe Nation when they come over here, they the Intels. And I have my own people. I do have my own people. They're called the Intels. How she did not, understand that? I don't know. I don't know how she didn't compute what I said when I said that. But she didn't get it. She wanted whoever want to pay my internet bill can tell me where I came from. Where I come from. I go where I want to go. Ooh, child, y'all can't go where y'all want to go. No. Fantastic. Y'all can't go where y'all want to go. No, 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 no. See, when y'all in these different people's chats and stuff, I'm in intel. When y'all in these different people, y'all not Pettyville. When y'all in Pettyville chat, okay? Y'all not the Intels when y'all in my chat. Y'all not the Diamonds when y'all in Blessed chat. And y'all not in the Den with Lady Nika as her deans. The ladies of the Den. We not the ladies of the Den when we gonna hang out with Lady Nika. No, child, no. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. That's not how that work, y'all. That's not how that work. Girl, no. Hey, Jessica. Hey, Coco. That ain't how that work. You see, Fi, this is why you always have an issue or a problem. And you showed, I tend to bring that out of you. And I'm glad that me as a troll is able to pull this type of anger, this type of botherness up out of you. Thank you, girl. This is why I am your queen. And this is why this live is called I Am Your Queen Intel. Because hi Shanice, how you doing? Because I'm able to bring that type of side out of you, nobody else can do. I'm able as a troll to get you very bothered. I can get you upset. I can make you feel types of ways. I make you question reality. I make you question things on YouTube. I even have you questioning your own supporters because you don't understand how they could come over here and listen to an illiterate ass bitch. You bring up my bestie and said that I stole my bestie people. I done took over. Last time I checked, I ain't take over nothing. Pettyville is still Pettyville, and the Intels is still the Intels. Y'all can't move forward. And to me, the B sector can't grow more than what the B sector is because of females like Fa. Raggedy bitches that's selling wigs like Fa because she gets too intimidated by the things that people do on their own platform. This is why people that's cool with you can't succeed. And they won't succeed because you will make sure you do everything in your power to keep them from succeeding just because they get some people in their chat. You need to work on that, Fa. You need to work on it. When you're a queen does not show any weakness. A queen does not show that she's bothered by another person. A queen always makes sure that she is well mannered, classy, and able to understand what the fuck is going on over here in the B sector and keep being the queen that they is. You on the other hand cannot produce those things as a queen because you always seems to lose that crown because you tends to make me take the crown from you for the simple fact that you really in your feelings about your own supporters being in my chat, in club chat. That's what this is about. You're trying to bring Pettyville into this. This don't got shit to do with Pettyville. Because Pettyville in the intels, we been being us. We been being over here being messy. That's what we been doing over here. Summer Babe Nation been over here. More and more of them have been coming over here. You not liking what you seeing. That's the issue. It ain't got nothing to do with my bestie. It ain't got shit to do with Pettyville. That's a deflection that you're using. And this is why I'm your queen. And this is why you always tend to hand me that crown. And then I just give it back to you. Because I have you bothered as a troll to the point where you can't make sense. You can't make sense at all to what I have going on over here because you is a hating ass bitch. See, you want Brianna to feel like you do. If any people that you cool with goes past you. Last I checked, I ain't even suppressed her. I'm not even past her. Y'all talking about her not able to have 300 people in her chat. That's because my bestie don't be coming up on here. She barely goes live. When she do go live, she already off her live. If she wants to get her numbers, she'll get her numbers. That's what you fail to realize. If she wants to, she can. Girl, how old is your child? Hold on. Prime quality. How old is your child? Well, as of 1/20/22, they're gonna need a home. Now you know you petty for that comment. You said as of 1/20/2022, they're gonna need it. They're going to need a home. I'm up late listening to you find a piece of whitening with some Hawaiian rolls and relax enjoying your evening. Everybody listens to everybody. Okay, for some reason she thinks that she's the only one over here getting new subscribers and think that she's the only one that's getting new people coming into, I guess, her live. I guess in the B sector, if we is getting people from other types of sectors or any other place on YouTube and they happen to find us in the B sector, I think that she the only one that's getting these people, child. She's so loving and living. Who the hell is you talking to? Worry about your daughter start debunking you. Mm. Girl, she's over there in her feelings about stuff, child. I don't know why she in her feelings. Loving and living. I mean you girl, I forgot your comment. You said something about pronounce Tony Montana name right. Why I gotta pronounce her name right? Girl, you know I can't talk and pronounce words. Hell wrong with you, girl. You know I'm slow. Girl, you know I'm illiterate. Girl, you know I'm stupid. What's wrong with you? Those new subscribers have to watch the others in order to understand who she is giving commentary on. No, that's not. No, y'all, no. We can't have. No, that's not what happening. Mm-mm. You mean? Oh, you mean that lovely girl? Okay, Tony Montana. Tony Montana. Hop up at the porch. Tony Montana. Hey there, sir. I scroll my daughter. I told I don't need what you say. I don't need to allege price. I need the factual price. Everything she says, she always says allegedly. Girl. Girl, what you doing to your child over there? This is how you know people don't have common sense. This is how y'all know that people don't have common sense. First of all, I did not usher myself on my bestie's platform and then took her people. Like it's to be said that you can't take people's people. Like I don't is we in high school or something? I don't even think they do this shit in college. Girl, is we in high school or middle school? Cause last time I checked, I can't force anyone to subscribe to me. Brianna, Pettyville cannot give me she can't force them to subscribe to me or like me. They have to like me on their own. I can't take her people. I'm confused. Like Do she understand the stuff? Hey, Beyonce, do she understand what she be saying? Like, I'm confused by that. Like, do you not understand you cannot make no subscribers subscribe? A content creator cannot make another content creators get their subscribers. They choose to subscribe to you on their own. It does not have anything to do with the content creator. All the content creator can do is share your video, promote you on their live, have you on your on their live, but they can't make their subscribers subscribe to you. You do know that, right, Fi? Or for some reason you're not connecting that. Thank you, Beyonce. Tell your incest how much. Girl, bye. Girl, that's Trish Bendy. Right, loving and living. So fucking delusional, bitch. I don't get it. I really don't get it. I think you feeling a little, off yourself today because you cannot. No, today isn't my birthday, y'all. Damn. I will let y'all know around the time, okay? Miss Relly X. Let me sit there right there. Let me sit your comment right there. Girl, make this make sense. You were in your 900 when you started to go live. So bum girl, don't tell her that, girl, cause I think that she think that all my subscribers come from Pettyville. She don't know that I already had 900 subscribers, and mostly of them came from me being over there in the hip hop sector, where they gossip about what be going on with the celebrities. And at that time, y'all know Nicki Minaj and Cardi B was a whole big thing. And bitch, I was over there in that sector arguing with a whole bunch of bitches to the point where bitches was subscribing to me. One of them that was a Barley gang that I used to go back and forth with. She ended up just liking me because we used to cuss each other out. We used to make sure we come in somewhere where we know each other there. And then she used to cuss me out and I used to cuss her out. We used to troll the fuck out of each other. And then she found out, she just decided to click on my live. Click on my channel and see that I got a fucking channel and subscribe to me. She be listening. She just don't drop down, but she lets me know that she be listening. I got most of my subscribers from me doing conspiracy theories when I was on here doing nothing but conspiracy and only talking about the B sector a little bit. I think she forgot I already was going live, and then I deleted all my videos and just started doing the B sector and didn't even do my conspiracies like my channel was gonna be about. But girl, I don't even know how the hell I gotta explain this when people supposed to be tracking. Hey, Far from Average. How the hell you tracking and you can't track right? I'm just saying. Right, Dazzle? Bitch, she don't even know that Summer Bay Nation that was actually a day one, to be honest with you. They were subscribed to me over here. When I only was getting 5-10 people in the chat. They were amongst those 5-10 people in the chat that I was talking to about conspiracies. Girl, no, you can't make this shit up. Girl, you cannot make this up. She's so pathetic. I share my subscribers with you and everybody else in the B sector. I ain't took Pettyville. Pettyville ain't going nowhere. Unless I check, my bestie is growing, not declining. So I'm confused. Like, y'all be doing too much. Especially when you act like my bestie can't get those numbers. Bitch, she could get those numbers. Okay? She already done got 1K multiple times without a fucking panel. More than 1K multiple times without a panel. She done had over 5, 6, 7, 800 in her live every time she went live. When she had time, it's nothing for Brianna to get her motherfucking clicks and views. Bitch, I ain't took nobody no motherfucking where. Pettyville still Pettyville, bitch. But if I was such a this petty ass bitch, if I was a petty ass bitch, I would tell you that your subscribers not even yours. They're club chat. Most of them are club chat and just became Babe Nation. If we gonna go by your logic, ain't nobody in your chat new but the ones that you bought. All the rest of them that's in your chat that called themselves Babe Nation, it used to be it's with Club Chat, and then they went to you when you got put on by Club Chat, or did we forget? Or we gonna act like we don't know history on this bitch? Cause bitch, we know your history. Maybe those new people that you bought don't know new history, but we know history. So if we want to go there, then I can go there with you as well. And then like, girl, your chat ain't new neither. They not even Babe Nation. If we want to be clear, they not even Babe Nation. Bitch, they club chat. So if I ain't build the intels on my own, you didn't build Babe Nation on your own. Babe Nation is originally Club Chat. Since the intels is Pettyville, Babe Nation is Club Chat. So I mean, it is what it is. But girl, you didn't build yours up on your own. That's not what you did. You forgot how you got out here, how the rest of these out here got out here in the B sector talking about the B sector. But she want to put new rules on the child. New rules, new rules, new rules. New rules. So I gotta have new rules now, y'all, for the B sector. Oh, but she tracking. But she's tracking. Pathetic. I'm trying to figure out where a bitch supposed to been going. Everybody else is gonna be set that got ruled. Girl, the B set that got rules now. Okay, the B set that got rules, and you know, y'all got new subscribers and shit, and we don't share the same subscribers in the B sector. So, you know, even though I never even said I had new people, I said these were my people. But child, she took it as and I said I had new people. But anyways, she said she ain't going. Everybody else is going, but she ain't going. Girl, where's everybody else supposed to be going? I'm confused. It seems like you have an issue with me getting support by people, these women over here in this sector, and you not getting the support that you want because you talks about it on your community wall when you in the comments. Yes, bitch, I be reading those comments just like you be reading my comments and over there on my community wall. You have an issue with them not sharing your videos. Even though you don't need nobody to share your videos because you're pulling your numbers, right? But for some reason, that seems to still be an issue for you. It's an issue for you that people are sharing my videos. That a lot of these women over here that's content creators that didn't like me but do now, that you will never thought would be in my chat, in my chat, hit my link and everything, and you do not like that. You don't like it at all. Why are you in your feelings? Why you this touch like this? Ooh, girl, Miss Really, yes, that was messy. Brooklyn, that's fine. She says that I'm talentless, and the only thing I do is clout chase and get people over here to my channel. Girl, you trying to study the computer. You can't study the computer, Fi. I know you trying to make sense of this, Fi. But girl, no. Just let it go. Just let it go. You looking weak. That crown is tilted. You need to get out your feelings. Because it's funny to me that she says these things, y'all, and she be the main one over here in my life. Ah, it's funny. Including the ones who sends her super chats. Cause you know what's funny? They always see people tracking, right? Babe Nation, they track. We're gonna decode these hoes real quick. Let's decode them real quick. Okay, let's go ahead on and run our test. We're gonna run a test on Five Babe Nation real quick. I think they deserve a test. Girl, this is so funny. It's hilarious as hell because it's like, dang. For someone who says that, they wasn't gonna give no type of power to a troll, you gave in. You been gave in when you gave me a response and when you talked about me as the troll. You do know that, right? I'm just asking. You do know that you been gave me your energy and power and control when you started talking about me on your lives. You do know that. Don't call the police. Girl, don't call the police. Girl, no. Girl, if we all say we don't like, hold on. What do you say? Hey, Glamour. If we all say we don't like Pizarro, maybe she'll feel better. Lala, I think so. Now, if y'all would say that, I think she'll feel better. I think she will get over this. So you're taking. So are you taking this to mean she takes her relationship seriously and not clout chasing? Yeah, Joanna. Not happening. I'm just saying. Holly Favor. Holly Favor, girl. It's funny to me. I can't do nothing but laugh in her face. Because she's funny. She's a pathetic type of person. She's very, very pathetic. It's just it's funny to me how she is allowing me to like collect her energy like this. Just letting me take your whole mind. Your energy. She cannot wrap her mind around none of this that goes on over here on the spaceship. And it's funny as fuck that she can't wrap her mind around it. Hey, Queen Bunny. She can't understand it. And she knows she educated, right? She knows she educated, but she still can't wrap her mind around what she sees that goes on over here on the spaceship. Now we out of space. Now she said we belong out of space. But I could have sworn she wanted to go out of space with us. I could have sworn that the intel was her idea. And I could have sworn that she thought of the intel idea first. But now she don't want to go out of space. But she out of space with us right now. Hey, Fi. I think you just mad because as a troll who do not show herself, my numbers hit better than yours. So she can't mention those numbers. You notice? When it comes to me, she can't mention the numbers. It goes back to square one. See, these is the games that she play for the intels that studying these hoes out here. See, this is the games that Fi plays. When she can't play the number game that she wants to play, she'll play it with somebody else. And then with you, it's you're a clout chaser. But with her, she don't see this the same shit that she always reverts back to. You tracking and I'm studying. You said that I'm dumb. A lot of y'all say I need to go to speech therapy, go back to school, learn some more. So while I'm doing all of that y'all tell me to go ahead on and do, I'ma just go ahead on and just study you hoes like I've been doing. Cause see, y'all not liking me studying y'all, decoding y'all, coming out here dragging the fuck out of y'all, while also being a whole computer. And you mad at me. You shouldn't be mad at me. You shouldn't be upset with me because I'm entertaining. Is you mad because I'm entertaining them better than you? I think that's what she mad about, y'all. She mad because I'm entertaining y'all better than her. She mad because I'm bringing y'all the intel. She mad because the intel is growing. And she can't understand how the hell this is happening with a bitch that's illiterate. Because she to five, she can't understand. Should I say but she repeats the shit I say and tell y'all the shit that goes on my live and say the things that I say that I done said on my live, but she can't understand my illiterate ass. Oh, Beyonce. Oh, that coming up. Girl, see us. This what you get for all. That's what you get for always trolling people, bitch. Their comment was a hot ass mess. Girl, that comment is a hot ass mess. I had to stop for a second. Like, what? Oh, I'm back, y'all. I have to go see what you did now. I was on mute for a second because I was doing something, but back to what I was saying. Um, so I'm intimidated by educated people. Anytime somebody that's educated that comes to me, I go to yelling and screaming and going off. I'm confused. So I only go to yelling and talking shit. Well, I ain't gonna say talking shit. You said yelling and screaming because I'm intimidated by educated people. I thought I always yell and scream no matter who the fuck it is. Nah, it's only got to do with educated people, girl. I don't. It's amazing how she just comes up with these things in her head. She just comes up with these ridiculous ass crazy backwards comments. Like, it just don't make no sense. They so backwards. They all wrong. Like, your tracker must not be tracking right. Girl, don't I yell at everybody and go off on everybody? A lot of y'all that swear y'all educated in 5C, you swear you educated. You swear you so educated, girl. If you were so educated. And what's funny to me is that a lot of the women that's in your chat that says they educated, you lacking some of that education as well. Now, I didn't even speak on Rita getting $3,000 in food stamps because if any of y'all actually paid attention to your own government, and see, the thing that gets me is Fa knows this. She knows this, but she wants to pretend like she doesn't know this piece of information. If a lot of you educated women were so educated, like you claim that you are, you would know that a lot of mothers and families all got a lot of food stamps because of the pandemic. Bitch, the government is not giving her $3,000 every single month just because. Some of y'all not educated at all and act like you is. That's the funny part to me. Y'all is not educated when it comes to government assistance, public assistance, Section 8. Y'all not educated at all when it comes to these things. Like, it just do not make no sense. Now, see, what gets me is how if I can tell you how Section 8 works, how the government programs works. If you never been on government assistance, how the hell could you tell motherfuckers how the government assistance work? Some of y'all so delusional, it does not make no sense. Y'all still believe in that same old bullshit that on government assistance it hinders you from bettering your life. It hinders you from wanting to work and go out there and do something for yourself. You do know they have programs where you can end up getting a job. You do know they have programs that helps you in find jobs for you that gets you a job. You do know that. Not only do they have programs that helps you to get you a job, get your children, if they little that needs to get in daycare, into daycare, but they also help you get into programs where you can start paying on you a house. So your rent, you don't have to worry about paying rent. They'll start you with a mortgage, which is called the rent to own. They do that with a lot of women that is on Section 8. You do know that the government assistance is something that you're supposed to use and get it to better yourself and move on. I don't know who the fuck told y'all that is not there to build people up. People that's on government assistance that ain't building themselves up on government assistance, that's what they're choosing that they don't want to do. That doesn't mean that there isn't any programs there to build them up. Like, I don't understand how y'all educated, but y'all don't know this important information. They don't hinder you. Bitch, you can't get government assistance no more unless you have a job. Collecting disability. And that's about it. Because they consider disability income. Other than that, you can't even you can have food stamps and think you're going to get government assistance. That's not how that works. Y'all need to stop thinking y'all in the damn 1970s, 80s, and 90s, and the early 2000s. Bitch, that's not how the government works no more. That's not how they do shit no more. Mm-mm. Girl, I can't. Girl, Then you say, oh, well, you can't be on government assistance and you married. Who told y'all that? Fine, who told y'all that? Since I'm not educated. Since I'm not educated at all. Hold on real quick. I'm not educated. Hold on. Child, just don't make no sense. Okay. I just had to go and do something real quick and see something. But yeah, it's a simple research. That's all it takes. Hey, Melly, girl. That's all it takes is a simple research, child. Just a simple research. So much for you educated bitches. Girl, she's talking about I'm intimidated by educated people. I'm not intimidated by educated people. They're not anybody to be intimidated by. Who the fuck are y'all? Like, that's what I want to know. Who told you just because you know how to talk property, like your slave masters taught y'all motherfuckers know how to do, that you supposed to be put on a high pedestal just because you know how to speak proper? Bitch, now. Like y'all hoes delusional as fuck. Who told y'all that? Don't nobody give a fuck about you motherfuckers being educated. Nobody. Only educated people cares about that. You know why? Because there's a whole ego stroke that's going on there. That's why y'all only hang on to your education. But when it comes down to real life, that education shit goes out the door. I'm just saying. To learn basic knowledge, you don't need to go to school for that. But I guess y'all forgot. Girl, no. Girl, no. It's not meant to be stagnate and just live off the government. Thank God I was able to go to school to receive my certificate and move on. I thank God. And Queen Vonnie, that is exactly what you're supposed to do. When that's something that you decide that you wants to do. It seems like people is so upset about motherfuckers being on government assistance. I don't even understand how you could be bad. Like, how could you be mad about a bitch on being on government assistance? How could you be mad about a bitch that don't want to go to work, but you do? How could you be mad about that? You classify and view them as being poor. How could you be upset about a bitch being poor that chooses that they want to be poor in y'all eyes? Because y'all say that's what it is when you're on government assistance. It's about you being poor. So since it's about you being poor, because they do base your income off of your household size. So, just in case y'all didn't know, they do base your income off of your household size. You know, kind of like everywhere else you go when you want to move in a place. But y'all, government assistance don't follow those rules neither. girl, girl, I can't believe how these people are like they educated about this shit. And it's funny because they not. They're not educated at all about it. The government do not care about you being married or not. They care about your income. Hold on real quick. Let me go see something else. Hold on real quick, because I'm going to be petty today. I just feel like being petty. Can I be petty real quick? Let me be petty real quick, y'all. Let me be petty. Let's be petty until. Can y'all see that clearly? Hold on. Hey, Mona! Mona, what? Mona, just hit the link, and then when I end the live, just stay in the live. Hold on. Can y'all see that? You can't stay here. What happened? Okay. Can y'all let me know? Can you see that? I don't know. Right, Mona? Just tell us. What's wrong? You hear this, Queen Buddy? I'm just saying, do y'all see? Because we going to be petty real quick. We're going to be petty. And we're going to be even more petty, and we're going to go back to the other one. Well, you know, Fa said that you can't be married and be on government assistance and have a business. She said a lot of inaccurate shit. So for you educated hoes, all you educated hoes listening to Fa. Because see, this is what I love right here, too. This is what I love, too. I always love to do my own research. I love to do my own research. And it's good to do your own research. Can somebody help me out here? Because y'all know I can't read. Can somebody hit the link and tell me? But she's not. She says she educated. That I'm intimidated by educated women. So since I'm intimidated by educated women, and she went on to explain what government assistance is and housing and Section 8 and how for somebody who claims she ain't never been on government assistance, she sure said a lot of shit that was inaccurate. But why would you even tell something about something that you don't know nothing about? That you don't even know, no research. You hearing shit from what you been told from when bitches make fun of motherfuckers being on government assistance, but yet ain't did they own research. Do I need that? I think I need to blow that up real quick. Hold on. Help y'all out. Let me blow that up. Can y'all see that now? I dropped the link. You can be married. They just want your husband income too. Melly Mel, no, you can't be married on government assistance, bro. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. We still in the old days. That ain't true. Mona.
Hey, it's me. You can hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. How in the hell can I get in contact with you outside of here?
Um,
You need like a
Question.
text now number or something.
Well, the only way I do that is like I have to like go live, but not go
Uh
live.
huh.
Do a private stream yard, and then me you can talk like that, or you could just talk to me when I end the live and tell me what's going on.
Yeah, it can be recorded though, and it's still gonna be recorded when it end. Okay. How much longer you gonna be live?
Not long. Probably like
Not long, like
10,
15,
yeah, like
20
15,
minutes,
20
or
more minutes. Yeah.
all right. I'm gonna hang tight. I'm gonna go on mute and then I'll wait. Cause I don't even know what you're talking about. I just jumped on when I saw you was live, and then I'll tell you after the live. It's
Okay.
crazy,
Well,
girl.
I'm gonna help you on what's going on until you tell me what
Okay,
insight you got for
you
me.
know you got to get me up to speed.
I know.
All right.
Well, this
I'm.
video, this live that I'm doing, um, get an email, girl. I'm doing this live because Fa said that I'm intimidated by educated people, well, women, which is
What? And which educated woman is she referring to?
I'm guessing her. No, what you said, sis? Say it.
Oh, girl, quit
That's why I
lying.
got this. I'm dead serious. That's why I got this because she went into saying. Now I would play her video at the timestamp that it's at, but y'all know that whole like the flag.
I almost peed on myself. You said
Yeah,
she's the educated woman and you're intimidated by her. Well, all right then.
and not
It
just
must be
her, but
opposites then.
educated people too.
Well, I'm
I'm intimidated
educated.
by educated people.
You don't seem to be intimidated by me. We talk all the time.
Yeah, well, I'm intimidated by y'all.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't
Y'all was
think a
the first
GED and
one.
an EBT card quite puts you in that category of educated woman. If the women, if that's what you're referring to, and no shame to nobody that got the GED or high school diploma or whatever. I'm just saying I don't think that she will fall into that category of people whom people should be intimidated by. That's my opinion. But so that's what she say about you, girl.
Yeah, and then she said that she went into explaining what's government assistance, how being on government assistance hinders you, stop you from being independent, I guess. And the way that I took it, it was like she was saying that they don't have no programs basically to help you like get anywhere. It's there
Like
to
they don't
trap
have the
you. It's
welfare to
there to
work program.
you know
They
what
don't
they
have
say about
assistance for
government
daycare.
assistance. You know what they say about government assistance? Oh, it's there to there's no programs there that's there to help you. It's there to trap you. It's there to keep you on government assistance.
If you
Shit
lazy, then
like
that's
that.
what's gonna happen. But it depends on the person. I know plenty of
Correct.
people who was on welfare and went to did they 4 years and became a nurse or RN. And they used the system for what it was supposed to be used for. They furthered their education, raised their kids, and was able to get a better career.
Yeah, I'm so. Oh, she said I would have been screaming right now if it was, because of how I am when it comes to people talking about it. No, I'm gonna just go ahead on and show you my research. Is what I'm gonna do. You know,
Okay.
because it's easy to Google this stuff than to listen to a bitch that's where she's educated and know what she's talking about and don't even know
Mm.
that they do have programs. They even have federal government grants for people that's on government assistance where they'll give you 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, whatever $1,000. All you gotta do is tell them what you gonna use that money for and you don't have to pay it back. They have
Oh,
plenty of
the small business
programs.
loan
No, not even
from
no,
the
not small.
SBA.
It's a government federal grant. It's a grant. You don't pay
Oh,
this money back.
and
It's not a loan.
not from
It's
the
free money
SBA
that
though.
they give you. They basically help you, push you
You
into
mean?
getting your own business. So if you tell them you need $100,000 to start up your own business, because they ask you the questions, they ask you the questions on the federal grant. It'll
Mm-hmm.
take some time, and it's a long ass waiting list because so many motherfucking people apply for the shit, including me.
Mm.
Guys,
Hey,
hold on.
who that?
Sorry, I had to clear
that's
my throat.
that's Miss
But I'm a
Joanna.
hi Pizarro, how you
Hi,
doing? Hi, Mona.
Mo.
Hi
Yeah.
Mona. How you
Hey.
doing, Mona? I always
Hi.
wanted to say hi to you when you be on the
Oh,
panel.
thank you.
I'll be mad when people come up there and discredit like, your issue that you had in your life and they say that is
Yeah.
untrue, whatever. I'll be so
Well, thank
PO'd,
you.
but it's not my business, so I just like stay in the chat. But I'm glad
Yeah.
that you didn't succeed and I'm glad you're still here with us.
Thank you. I
You're welcome.
appreciate it.
Okay, so to piggyback off of what Pizarro said, but I came up here for a different reason. But to piggyback off of what you were saying, Pizarro, like when I wish on everything I would have just did it when everybody was doing it. Like I don't like we could act like we all uppity or whatever and we don't know nobody who did it. But I had friends, I mean, man, they had cars, the house was furnished, everything. And then out my ass and I have a legitimate business, but I was like, no, I'm not gonna do it. But then when I went to try to do it, like really try to do it, it was
Mhm.
so different. Like now you have to sit in like tax records, bank statements for 2 years. You have to send in all this stuff. But when it first came out, you didn't have to do anything. All you did was just apply with your name,
Mm.
and then you got the grant. But once
Right.
they like, cause I'm in California, right?
Yeah.
We got hit the hardest with that PPP loan, the
Hmm.
EIDL loan, and the unemployment. The unemployment really hit us hard.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um, our
but Miss Joanna, I'm not talking
uh
about through the pandemic. The pandemic just opened up more programs that the government
right.
paid into with the stimulus check, and that's
Mhm.
another thing. A lot of these bitches don't even know what the fuck they government pay into with the stimulus check and who all the money went to, but they gonna
Right.
tell me I'm not educated. Bitch, just because I don't get this
Oh, I
shit
didn't
off the
hear.
top
Who's,
of your
oh,
right for
someone
you
said that she
hoes,
was
that don't
uneducated.
mean I ain't motherfucking educated, okay? Because I do a whole lot of research. More research than most of you bitches do. Most of you bitches don't even know what's going on with your own government. You don't
Right.
even know what the hell was in the stimulus check. That's the
Right.
gag. Y'all don't even
Right.
know who all the money went to and where the money
It
went
didn't. It
to.
didn't
You
go to the
don't even
United States.
follow the motherfucking money. You don't listen in on none of their meetings that
Majority
they
of
have
that.
going on.
Majority of that stimulus plan went out the country. It didn't go to the United States. It went out of the country. If
Yeah.
y'all
And
really
what
want to
I'm
know.
saying is she's dumb. She also thinks that you cannot be married and be
Oh,
on
you
government
can.
assistance. You
Man,
cannot
yeah, you
have these
can.
things. What I'm
Years
showing to
ago,
her is that you can have that.
they
You
don't even
can
go off of
do that.
married or whatever. They go off of income. So you could be married. You could be married and you could receive food stamps,
Exactly,
Medicare,
Mama.
Medi-Cal. Well, out here they call it Medi-Cal. You know, because California Medi-Cal, they call it Medi-Cal. But you can receive food stamps, Medi-Cal. You can receive all that, and you could be married. But they go off of the income, so it's based off your
No,
income.
no, they don't, Joanna. That ain't
No,
true,
I'm
girl.
saying in California they do. That's what they do in
No,
California.
no, Joanna, that ain't true, girl. That ain't possible that people say. Do you
Okay,
hear
so
me
what
say
you're
that ain't
saying? What are you
possible?
saying? What are you saying, Pizarro?
If I say that ain't possible,
You're saying it's not possible?
Jessica, correct that. Billionaires.
She she telling you what the girl said. The girl said it wasn't
Oh,
possible.
oh, she's reading the
She
chat.
being
Oh, okay,
facetious
okay,
right
okay.
now. What I think Fi said that.
Oh, okay. I thought she was talking to me. No,
No.
And
because I
see,
do
that's the
know
thing
that.
too. It's I'm sorry, Miss Joanna. It went to
Mm,
single mothers too. It went to
hmm
single mothers actually. And see, that's another thing with some of these bitches that ain't educated like they claim they is. Because a lot of government programs, a lot of those programs is for a lot of single mothers.
Yeah, or parents, because they give it to the fathers too. Because there's a lot of single fathers
They
out there
can give
too.
it to the fathers, but they mostly have a lot of programs for the single mother. She want to brag
Hmm
about being a single mother, but bitch, they got government grants for single mothers like you.
Sure do.
You didn't even have to get a PPP loan. All you had to do is file for a federal government grant. And bitch, you could have got that because the federal government grant got so much funding through the pandemic. It just don't make no sense. Just like I bet some of you hoes so delusional, you too beyond yourself that you didn't even go and get your government to pay your motherfucking light bill, your rent, or none of that, your mortgage, or none of that shit, because you think you too high and mighty. But I bet you weren't too high and mighty when they gave your ass that stimulus check.
And another thing,
Some
speaking
of
of
you
the
hoes
stim.
just be picking and choosing on what type of government assistance you accept.
Hmm
That's all
And
that
then
is.
speaking on the stimulus check, that what is it called? The check that they send in everybody every month for $500 or $300 or whatever the amount is. The child tax credit check. Everybody's getting that every
Wait, they
month.
sending out money? Oh, I ain't got no
Oh,
minor children. What I'm talking about? Oh, carry on.
right. You have to
Sorry.
have minor children. Like I'm
Yeah, I
not
ain't got none.
receiving it either, but
Not no little
you have to
children.
have minor. But everybody every month is getting either $300 or $500, $300 or $500, and I'm just speaking on California because I don't know about other states. Okay,
That's
I'm just
everywhere.
speaking
The
for California.
government did that for everybody, Miss Shawana. So it ain't just
Okay,
it's California like you think. They did that
okay.
for everybody.
So
So they
they
didn't
the
understand why Rita is how Rita got $3,000 in food stamps because of the pandemic.
yeah, and you
Everybody
get the
who was
cat, you
getting
get the
regular
child.
food stamps,
They
they
giving
got
you kid
triple.
food stamp cards too, right? They giving the
Yeah, they
kids the food
also
stamp card.
not only
Yeah.
is they giving people who get food stamps triple for their children because this is what was ordered to
Mhm.
do because they got funding that they had to do. But bitches not educated on this because if they was, they would know that Rita ain't getting no $3,000. Normally, she only got
Right.
$3,000 because of the pandemic.
Pandemic.
Everybody that's on food stamps all got $3,000 or more. It depends on how many kids
Wait,
you have.
wait. Every month or just a one time pay?
No, that was just like a one-time pay that they
Oh,
did.
oh. But don't they have cards now for kids? They have a
Yeah, and they
kids food
also
stamp.
have the cards for if your child
Yeah.
went back to school, they give you food stamps and you don't even gotta qualify for it. They don't give a damn if you a motherfucking lawyer or a doctor. They
Oh,
still send your
somebody in the
ass a
chat just
food
said
stamp card for your child that went to school that's under 6 years old.
somebody in the chat just said the school EBT for the kids is $492 each for each child.
Yeah.
The
They did
fuck?
that. They give it each child that went to school, that went back to school during this pandemic. They gave them those cards. You didn't have to go and apply for it. They
Mhm.
sent them to you in the mail by the federal government because that's what they were told in order to
I
do,
mean
and
that's
that's what they
good
had to do.
though. That's
They had
good.
to send everybody in America, those food stamp cards, and those are for your children.
because they're not in school because they were doing virtual learning, so they want them to have their lunch and their breakfast, right? That was the whole
No,
purpose.
it's for the kids
Oh,
that went back to school. If your children stays home, they don't
uh-huh.
send you that card. Because when you send your kids back to
Oh,
school, you have to spend more money on food, which is
because
why
they're
they
eating the free
send
lunch
out
and the
those
breakfast.
accounts. Well,
Okay,
that
I get what you're
depends on
saying.
the school because not all the schools giving free lunches. So that
Oh,
depends
okay,
on the school.
okay. Well, shit, damn.
You said keep talking. I know you're gonna mention something I qualify for.
I just want to know, like, I mean, damn, I need a couple of kids out there in that chat. And I got some kids on. Oh, somebody said in Cali it's only if your kids got free lunch. Oh, okay. Somebody said in Cali it's only if your kids got free lunch that you was approved for the kid card. That's what I thought.
Yes, fiance. Yeah, you having twins, but you should have had the twins like 2 years ago. Cause yours went back to school, girl. They would have been sending you some good stamps too. You would have had you about 2,500 for your twins.
Is this Beyonce's first pregnancy?
I think so. She ain't never
Oh,
said she had kids
that's too
before.
cool.
See, I said these your first two,
Is
or
she
you got
really
more
telling us the
kids.
truth? Is she really telling us the truth about the twins? I want to
Yeah, I
believe
don't
her.
think she'll
I
lie
want to
every
believe
last
her.
one of
I
us.
want to believe her. That's cool. No, I have a 14-year-old daughter. Oh, wow. So you finna start all over again. She said, Donna, it's cause each kid get an EBT card. Okay, so when the kid's EBT card,
Okay,
do it
so
come
she
in the
got
kid's
one
name?
child. She got one child,
Yes,
and
she
she
says
about to have two
14.
more.
Pizarro, when the kid card, is it in the kid name or do it come in the parent? It's they just put it on the parent's card, or do they send them a separate card, or how did that work?
What do you mean?
Like the kids EBT, the kids food stamps, like you know how they saying they giving the kids. So is it a separate card for them, or do they just apply it to the one card the mom already has?
No, the ones that they giving the kids, that's just specifically for the kids and not you, because that's the difference.
Hmm.
The
But
regular food
it's in the
stamps,
mom's name though, right? Because the kids is minors, right?
Miss Joanna, hold on.
Okay.
For the regular food stamps, everybody gets it that you apply for, you and your kids. For the other, for the pandemic food stamps, because these are the extras, they only give them to the kids. Now it depends on the state that you in the city. Some states and cities is doing it where they giving it to kids that's 6 years and under. In some states is where they giving it to where they giving it to each child that's 18 and under.
Okay.
Pizarro, read the
Majority.
private chat. I'll be right back, okay?
Okay,
All
so I'm
right.
reading the chat and I see two people from Cali saying that the card comes in the child's name. They
No, you
come
know
in each
what, Miss
kid
Joanna,
name.
how child, Miss
I,
Joanna, you think that they would literally send you a food stamp card with your child name in it?
yeah, because they
Why
do it
would
for
the
child
government? No,
support.
no, no,
They do it.
no, no.
The
Why
child
would the
support
government?
card. Child support
What
card
the
has the kid
child?
name on it.
That ain't got nothing to do with food stamps. So you mean to tell me the government think that parents is sending their children in the store that's underage to go
Hmm.
grocery shopping by themselves, knowing that a lot of children have got kidnapped
No,
from
I'm
them?
telling you, I'm just reading the chat, and I said there's two people from LA that I'm reading. They said they come in each kid name, and then the other one I read, they said the card have kid's name on it, and they both was from LA. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I'm asking.
It's Felicia. No, I
And
don't.
then
No, I
and
didn't
Mo
know.
Better
Hold on, I didn't
Mo
know
Better said
anything
it
about.
too.
They put the kid's name in the cards. That's dumb. First of
Mhm.
all, that's dumb.
Mhm.
But no, in Florida, they put it in the parents' name because the parents is the ones who go grocery shopping for the children. I mean, that don't make no sense.
Look,
I really don't
Mobetta
know what
said my card has my kid's name on it. See, and she's from out here too. So that's all I was
so they
asking.
names on the card. They names is on the front of the card and not y'all's? Girl, no, not in Florida.
Yes, someone said yes, it is. I have school age grandchildren. Yes,
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, but no, Nina, they do not have no grants for no damn pets.
and that's why I was saying
Girl,
that too.
no. In Florida, they put the parents' names on the cards. They don't put the see. That's why I say it's different.
Yeah, different states. That's why I said
Yeah,
it's different
so
states.
Different
it's gonna
states and
be
different cities
it's
because
gonna be
in
Yeah.
different
Florida they put the
everywhere.
parents.
Like up here, um, if the household is already receiving SNAP benefits, then the pandemic benefits for the children will just go onto the SNAP card that is already associated with the household. But if that household is not receiving SNAP benefits, then the card comes to the household with their children's name on it. So I guess
Yeah,
it
see
really do just
that's a
depend on where you're at.
yeah, it depends on where you at. I know in Florida and some places, I mean some states that's in on the East Coast, they doing it where they giving it to the parents. They putting it in the parents' name,
Hmm.
not the kids. But other places they actually putting it in the kids' name, which is crazy. Just because it's for the kids, that don't mean that they actually going in the store going grocery shopping. Like, you know what I'm
Yep, they
saying?
do it. They do
And
it. I
I
remember back in the
That's
day
the
when we had
fraudulent ass shit.
no, I remember back in the day when I was
Don't put this
no,
card in
no,
my
listen.
child name. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all need to change this.
Well, what had happened?
No, just talk about the government.
Oh no,
oh,
I remember when I was younger.
Hold on, girl. We
I
got
re-
a surprise, Miss Joanna. Hold on.
okay, I'm sorry, boo. Let me mute
Oh no,
up.
it's not you. I'm just saying, like, hold on real quick.
and real quick before I go, I put it in the chat. But if you receive TANF, there is an added like $300 bonus with TANF recipients that's happening, but your case has to be approved and active by September the 30th. So if you are a TANF recipient, they are adding extra cash benefits for TANF recipients. So make sure your case is approved and active for when that rolls out.
Mo better.
Hey, hey, Pazaro, what's
Hey,
up, big
thank you.
girl?
Hey, sister
Thank
girl,
you,
how you
Deja, for
doing?
coming up.
Hey.
Girl, this
Okay,
is
so
the
look,
first.
Hey, Mo better,
let me tell
baby.
y'all this right quick, cause I am so freaking late, and I'm still washing dishes, and my kids still up. So let me say this: I make too much money for any type of government assistance, but my kid has autism. He go to a special, a public school. So when I enrolled him, the school secretary was like, sign up for free lunch. I'm like, I make too much. She was like, no, put anything down. This money for the school. Pandemic happens. I get a pandemic EBT card in the mail with my son's name on it. So you can't get it in your son's name or kid's name. And it's because he had free lunch. And I'm so happy to that secretary because I can use all of it. I ain't going to turn down no money. Never. I'm just saying.
Never,
So I just wanted
never.
to tell y'all that.
You better not.
Ever.
You better
Oh
not.
no. We need all the help we can get. So that's all I wanted
Exactly.
to say. So and Pizarro, let me tell you this right quick too. It could be in your kid's name because if you use the EBT card, you don't gotta show ID. You just need to have a PIN number, like a ATM card. I mean, shoot, that's how I use it.
For those of you who did not know what the TANF stands for, there you go.
There you go. But all
Hold
right,
on,
I
let me
just wanted
make
to
sure
tell y'all
y'all can
that.
see it. Let me blow it up. Let me blow it up. Can you read it? Hold on, we're
Temporary
gonna blow it up.
assistance for needy families.
Okay, that's better.
Yeah, because I know that
All
they were
right.
saying out here that the card come in the kid's name, but like my brother just said, you only using a PIN number. But what I was saying was, I remember when I was younger, when my grandma, raised me, but they had those food stamp books, the paper, things and shit.
Oh
She used to
yeah,
send us to
that
the
was a
store.
long
She
time
used to
ago.
send us to the store with some paper
But
books.
so look, I'm about to go, but I love y'all. And to anybody that's listening, Pizarro's definitely not dumb. So I don't know where y'all got that from. And don't listen to the fish because she a whole liar. All right, bye.
Thank
I'm
you,
more
girl.
better.
Yeah, girl, let me turn it off. That's how it's good to do your research. Good to, Miss, you want to talk real quick? Hold on.
Okay. Oh, I would. Oh, she said talk. Okay. What I came up here for, because someone, I can't remember who was in the chat, had asked me what the question I had to ask Bizarro. And the question was if I can, like, promote my page. I am not looking for followers. I'm looking to make money because I do a lot of crafting things. And right now, Christmas is coming up. So I make African wreaths and I'm doing like personalized Christmas ornaments for your trees. So my page name is the same as my name is just Joanna. I'm not looking for nobody to like sub to me or whatever. Just look at my little work, and if y'all want to buy something from me, email me. That's it. That's why I asked her first. I didn't want to be promoting on her page without her permission. But I ain't looking for no subs, no nothing. I'm looking to make some money. That's it. How everybody in the chat doing? Guess I'm up here holding down till she come back. Right, she does Algos. Yeah, she does sound like BL. Mo better sound like BL. Oh, okay, Jessica, that was you who asked. I couldn't remember who asked. All right, yeah, Jessica, that's what I was saying. Well, I guess I'll just sit here till she come back. Well, I don't know. Yeah, wreaths. Donahue's wreaths, like for your door, like the normal like Christmas wreath, but it's called an African wreath because it's a image of a African American woman, and then the hair is made out of tulle or Christmas bulbs, and then you have the scarf around it. They're really pretty. I'll post. I have to post one on my page. So I have to update my YouTube page, but it's under my name, just Joanna. It's just Joanna, is my name. But yeah, they're African wreaths. They're called yeah African wreaths because they're black images. And you can even send your own picture and have your own picture on it, and I can make you one. But I do have a lot of black images of nice looking ladies that I do sell a lot for those. But if you want to use your own image or the person you want to buy it for, use their image, you can just send me a picture of their image, and then we can make the wreath out of that.
Well, y'all heard Miss Joanna.
Okay, Levon, I'm gonna upload one tonight on my page because I just sent one off. Actually, Lady Nika got one. I don't know if she did an unboxing or whatever. She could probably show you guys. But she had ordered one. She got one. But I'll upload it on my page, update my page, and then you guys can see it. But I make all kinds of stuff like the tumblers, wine glasses, everything. I do like stuff like that. I'm a crafter, so that's what I do. You back, P?
Yeah, I was just letting you
Oh, okay.
tell them about your
Oh no, I
business.
was trying to hold it down till you came back. I didn't know what to say.
Oh, it was fine. And yeah, you
Okay.
if you needed to come up here to promote your business or your live or something, you could.
Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate it. I wish I could invite you guys over to my Facebook page because I have a Facebook that I do pull tabs. Like not all old people don't just play bingo. Like we do pull tabs, we do stuff like that. And my page is successful over there. Like my highest prize be like $1,000, $2,000, like on the pull tab. So I don't know who all interested in pull
Girl,
tab.
Tasia, if
Who
these
like pull
people
tab?
don't want to get Medicaid, Tasia, don't force these people to get Medicaid. Let them be done and go to the doctor and have to pay out of pocket.
Child, give me
Pay them
some Medicare,
pay them
some
high
food
ass
stamps, everything.
coverage premiums and shit. Girl, do not tell these people about getting no government. Getting no Medicaid
Give me
or
some
Medicare.
Medicare
They
and
don't
some
want the
fucking
government to
food
pay
stamps.
for shit for them, but they'll work themselves to death for the government. Can somebody help me make that make sense? So you will work yourself to death for the government, but yeah, you don't want the government to pay you or pay for shit of yours,
A
girl.
lot of people's pride stepped in front, you know. You can't like down them. Like they pride is there, you know, especially like people who worked their whole life and they never been on government assistance or anything, and they hear things that like, oh, I pay taxes, I pay in your check. No, but you better start going investigating. But so a
And
lot of
bitch, they
people,
don't even know. And what's
no, I'm
funny
saying a
to
lot
me
of
though,
people, their ego won't let them do it. But
yeah, you
me,
correct. You correct, Miss Joanna. You
yeah, I'm
correct.
gonna tell you right now, my youngest is 27 years old, so I don't apply. I mean, for the food stamps, whatever. But I'll tell you one thing: all the free stuff that they had going on in California, that the mortgage, all that, I took advantage of everything. I am not passing up nothing. Why should I? And everybody else is taking advantage of it. I'm not missing out on nothing. I'm just mad. I did miss out on that PPP stuff, but child, I'll tell you right now. I ain't missing on nothing.
Girl, but ain't that's funny? People could get PPP loans and stuff from the government, but it's a problem being on government assistance. Like I said, they pick and choose on what government assistance they will collect.
Hmm. Everything that goes on in Los
Government
Angeles.
is gonna pay my rent, pay my light bill. They gonna help me pay my mortgage. They gonna help me pay my car note. They gonna help me pay to go to the dentist, go to the doctor. Bitch, who the fuck saying no? Y'all
You better
hoes delusional.
take
Who the
advantage
fuck
of
saying no? You better
everything.
take advantage of it,
Yep.
especially during the pandemic.
Take advantage of all this free stuff because it ain't gonna
That's
be
what I'm
around
saying,
long.
Jadon. They rather go to jail, not jail, but prison
This stuff ain't gonna last for
for
long.
PPP loans. They're not here getting these government grants and these government assistance that they offering people. Girl, no.
Listen, when the pandemic hit, I left my job because there was so many people who had got found positive, right? And then I went on disability after my job, and I couldn't do unemployment because I was on disability. But just listening to all that, do you know how many like California had gave out so many money? They said so much money. They said that it went as far as South Africa. That people were claiming California unemployment. We call it EDD, Unemployment Development Department. We, they were collecting so much unemployment in California. To now, if you try to file unemployment in California now, you have to do a fingerprint. You have to do your eye, like a scan of your eye, because we dropped the ball out here. We dropped the ball. Our system was so loose to where, like I said, they said it was people as
And then
far as
not
South.
only that, but what about the people? What about the people who work for the government agencies? That works for
Mhm.
the government assistance agency. They making
Mhm.
a whole lot of money.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. And then they
So
putting
if
their
they
people
didn't
on it.
have government assistance, these people who work for the government to process people's paperwork that applies for government assistance wouldn't be making the salaries that they making and bringing in the money that they bringing in.
Right.
That's the gag. Bitches work for these type of agencies and make a lot of money. You want to know how? Because the government sends them all the fucking money. And they get to pick and choose on who they actually wants to give the money to, even though it's not supposed to be that way. But they are the ones who got control of the money. Just like with your food stamp.
Yeah. And look at
I'm ready
Jadon.
to pay.
Jadon said, I was watching a YouTube video where the feds showed up to a barber shop to arrest a man because of the PPP loans that let him finish getting his hair cut and cuffed his arse. Look, listen, Jadon. I've seen a lot of cases like that, and I've seen a lot of cases in California where people was getting 20, 40, 50, 60,000. But I think once they get into the millions, That's when they going after you. But y'all hear about that one guy from the was it the Housewives of Atlanta? I think he was like a boyfriend of somebody that was on there, or he made appearances on there. But he got like I don't know how many. I don't even want to throw no number out there because I'll be lying because I don't remember. But I'll just say
I know the
37
one
million.
from Love and Hip Hop that used to
Yeah.
go with
Okay. Yeah.
Charlie
Him.
Red.
Okay. Him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was
Him.
it
Him.
was in the millions.
Yes.
It
Okay.
was
Him.
in the millions, Brooklyn
Yeah.
Aya. It was
Yeah.
in the
Him.
millions of him receiving government grant. And it's like, bitch, how the hell they able to give you that much money in the first
But check
place?
this out, Pizarro. Where he messed up at is he got the money and then he gonna try to go get a trucking company, right? Afterwards, right? He
That's how
bought
they
big
getting
bricks.
set up.
Right. He bought big rigs after he got the money, and then they said he paid off back child support to two different mothers. You hearing that? He paid that all off to zero. Um, he bought like how much like 170 some $1,000 in jewelry, whatever. Like on one day, just one visit, like almost $200,000 in jewelry. Like all those little things like that was messing him up when he just should have just bought that trucking company, sat on that money and let it go for 6, 7 months, you know what I mean? And then, start doing stuff. But he did the shit backwards.
A lot of
And
people
that,
got
that
it.
sounds
They
like
not
that lady
only
over there. She did it backwards. She got the money first and then opened her business.
I don't know. A lot of them did that type of stuff. All I know is
Hmm.
that the government looking into them PPP loans. That's what I do know.
Yeah. But
But they ain't looking into no government assistance. That's the
with
true
with
intel.
that guy though,
They
I know
worried about PPP loans, but they ain't worried about no government assistance.
wait, I lost the one who is
Do the mothers have to give the money back?
Oh, Alex,
Devon,
he
you
did
talking
have the
about the
stuff.
money?
Okay. I
Is
didn't
you
know he
talking
had
about
it
the
already.
money, the PPP loan and the EDD shit, or is you talking about government grants that they have for single mothers? Because that's the difference. They have government grants for single mothers on whether if they is if the, you want to get it to help yourself, put yourself in a better
Hmm.
predicament, or if you want to build up your business, or if you want to start a business, or if it help you take
Hmm.
care of your child, your
Well,
car.
well.
They have those type of assistance for single mothers. They
Hmm.
have all different type of programs, government grants, and when you do government grants, you don't pay them back that money. That is free money that the government is giving you.
That's why it's called a grant and not a loan. That's
Yeah,
why it's
that's why
called a
it's
grant.
called a grant and not a loan. A grant is totally different from a loan. The grants, you ain't got to worry about them looking into the paperwork. You ain't got to worry about them coming after you for nothing. You ain't got to worry about nothing. Once they approve you for that grant, it's over and done with.
Yeah, that's the thing though. Like a lot of
Lala,
people
I
who
didn't say that. Miss Joanna said that.
I said
She the
what?
one who said they doing
Y'all
that eye
ain't no government
recognition shit.
agency doing no damn eye recognition for PPP and child feeding loan. What y'all spoke? I didn't say that they were doing it for that. I said they doing it for the EDD and the for the um we call it EDD out here for unemployment in California. So Lala Amazing. I don't know where state you from, but I know they're doing it in California. You have to do your fingerprint. You have to send a copy of your ID, upload it on your phone when you fill out the application. You have to upload your social security card. You have to do all that for
You talking
unemployment
about
in California.
yeah, for unemployment they do that in Florida
Yeah,
too. For unemployment they're making you do that.
yeah,
That's
that's
to
what I'm saying
protect people
because they got
identity, because
California.
a lot of people do not know that there was a whole big ass unemployment fraud scheme that was going on during this whole pandemic. People who didn't even apply for unemployment was receiving unemployment, but other motherfuckers was collecting it. That's why they asking for the face recognition, your social security, all of that shit. They is doing that for unemployment.
They doing it. Yes, they're doing it. Yeah, because I'm telling you, California unemployment system was so loose and lenient. to where, like I told you, it was people as far as South Africa that was receiving California unemployment benefits all the way in Africa. That's how loose our system was. And once they got ahead of everything, now it's hard for the real people who are unemployed. You know what I mean?
Lala,
It's
that's not true. That's not no. A grant is only non-repayable.
if you
Hold
comply
on.
with the terms, it works similar to college grants. Yeah, it does. She telling the truth.
Apply with
No,
the
it
terms.
yeah,
Hold
it's
on.
the terms
It's
meaning
repayable if
that you have
you
to
apply with the terms if it works similar to college grants.
yeah, you have to keep up like a college grad. You have to keep up with the schooling, and then with these loans, you have to keep
No,
up with the
that's not.
business.
She's talking about there's different types of federal government grants. She's talking about the one for they have for education. They have one for education,
Mhm.
business, living expenses. They have it for all different things. They don't just have it for education. That is not correct.
Well, I'm not gonna argue with your people because I really don't know. So I'm gonna argue. How you receive unemployment in Africa when you don't have a social Cali. You know what? That's the question California had. That's why the thing is so bad. Ask everybody in Chicago, New York, New Jersey that received all California unemployment, and they wasn't in the state of California. You might think I'm lying, but look it up. So it made it hard for us Californians, who some of the people who are really unemployed, to get unemployment because of that. So it don't sound right, Lala. I agree with you, but it happened. It happened. You can
Yes,
ask
ma'am.
many people that's in the state penitentiary. How did they receive the back pay on unemployment? And they in the state penitentiary. And I
Hey,
know for
Pete.
sure that they received it.
Hey, Mona.
Hey, I'm about ready to go to sleep. I'm tired. I don't want to rush you though. You coming live tomorrow? I can tell you in the morning.
Girl, I'm about to go 9 too because it's 2 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
Exactly. One
Surely.
proclama. Yes, they was one proclama. That's why everybody was getting that California. And you see what she said? Also in California, they were giving people an extra $600 on top of their unemployment, and then it went down to $300. Yes, they did. They did that for 2 years. People was getting 800 and some dollars every week on California unemployment. So you wondering why people were quitting their job?
I don't know. Hearing
You
about all
getting
this
like
money,
thirteen
I
hundred
ain't
dollars a
even getting
week.
make me feel some type of way.
Right, know what I'm saying? That problema,
I
wait,
sure
what's
wish
her
I'd have
name?
got some damn
One
money.
problema. Yeah,
By the
she
time I
telling the
found
truth.
out about all the goddamn money, I was hearing about the fraud. I ain't even know
Yeah,
they was
that's what I
giving
was
out money
saying.
like that. I was like, damn. And then make it
That's what I
so
was.
bad, I would have qualified for some of it. Didn't even know. Because I don't
That's
even
what I
watch
said,
TV.
Mona.
I
I
wasn't
have a
watching the
legitimate
news.
business.
Right.
I have a legitimate business going on over here, and my
Hmm.
scary ass was just scared because people was getting it so
That's
Shit, I
easy,
you
probably could
right?
have even
saying,
got unemployment for a while too.
You
I
could
could
have.
have. But by the time I found out, applied, I went back. They called us back into work. I was like, these motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm. All you gotta do is apply in California. You would have got it. Everybody got it.
no, you
They
can't
I
didn't
get
even
can't do
live in
nothing.
because
I
the
can't.
California.
only
Baby,
the
I'm a
only way
fraud. I'm
you
a
was
senior
able to
fraud
get
analyst. I can't do no shit
unemployment,
like that.
only way you was able to get unemployment now through the pandemic, if you quit, it's due to Corona. If you
Yeah,
told them you quit the job due to Corona, then yeah, you can get unemployment.
yeah.
But
Hmm.
other than that,
Mm.
no, you can't quit and then get unemployment. That was your fault, not
Well,
the
and
job.
out here you could quit
They
and
don't
still
give
get
out
unemployment.
regular
But
unemployment no more.
out
Yeah, they
here
still do
you
that.
could quit. Out here
Oh,
you could quit and get unemployment, but you have your
I have to be
reasoning
like
has to
medical
be
or something.
legitimate. No, or like a
Maybe it's
harassment. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Harassment charge or something like that. Quit. Yeah, you could get unemployment if you quit, but it just has to be a legitimate like charge that they
yeah. That's
agree
normal.
with
I
it.
think that's almost
Yeah,
everywhere.
yeah, yeah. You
Well,
can get
y'all, I'm finna
unemployment.
go ahead on and go.
Good night, everybody.
Okay.
I
Good night.
feel
Bye.
like
Thank you for
Mona
having
got
me
some
up.
of that money and she trying to throw us off. Girl, they got the list of names up there somewhere. Y'all know my name. I ain't getting none of that money, and I was 38 hot by that too. Damn sure was. Sure was.
Okay, I'm in it
But oh,
now.
let me ask you this though. How didn't old girl get didn't Fi Babe get the PPP loan or whatever? And she
Mhm.
talking about people on welfare. Isn't that a form of government assistance?
Mhm.
So how's she gonna talk about people on welfare when she's getting government assistance? And from what I heard, she got a lot. I mean, I wouldn't count her pockets in that. I just heard,
Yeah, $10,000.
oh, that ain't a lot of money. But I mean, that's about a year worth of welfare, I think.
Girl.
How much do they get? How much is welfare per child now? Do they have like a set amount per child?
Yeah, they go by your household, the number.
Oh, okay.
All right, y'all.
Oh, I'm gonna say this before you end your live. Y'all on Saturday, November 6th is my birthday, but I don't celebrate my birthday. But I'm gonna be going live on someone else's platform and I'm gonna post the link on my community board. If you miss it, you're gonna regret it. Make sure you're there. That's it. You ain't gotta come if you don't want to, but if you want to, you might want to be there. Cause I got an idea that a lot of people gonna be talking about what's gonna go down on this channel. Just a little sneaking idea.
Oh, well, thank you for giving
But
insight.
I'm gonna tell you soon as you end this alive.
I didn't count her pockets, Summer Breeze, so you ain't accurate with that statement. I ain't talked about none of the
Only
money.
reason
Talked
why
about
she's
how much
saying we
money you
counting her
got.
pockets, cause I just said it ain't like we was counting her pockets. Be original. I just said we ain't counting her pockets, and then you turn around, y'all counting her pockets, like you made it up yourself. Stop it, Summer.
Girl, you know they always make her be a victim child. She trained them very well on being victims.
The only TS I would tell y'all, but the only reason why I can't tell you just yet is because I can't spoil it. If I spoil it, I may not be able to go down. And the reason why, I mean, put two and two together, the reason why I'm going on someone else's platform and not my own is because it must be big. It must damn near be strikeable big. You feel me? But I got some tea for y'all. It's gonna piss a lot of people off. Some of y'all gonna be like, I knew that shit, but I got something for y'all. And I don't even be with the bullshit, but when I feel like it's purposeful, yeah, I gotta do it.
Well, I can't wait until we get this intel.
Hmm. They like spit it out, Mona. And your ass ain't in the live yet. You wait to see if I'm spit out.
I was waiting until you was done. Girl,
Oh,
look at
I'm done.
Breeze, just over there starving, girl.
I stand by what I said, Mona. Fi is never a victim. Her name's Danielle. Girl, shut up. Fabi done talked about me so many goddamn times. Me personally. They bitch talked about me for like 2 years. I thought I was a celebrity. I started walking around with shades on, bitch. I thought I was so goddamn famous. Girl, shut tell that shit to
And that's
somebody
the
that don't
thing
know
that
no
get
better.
me, girl. It's okay for her to go on her live and talk about all us, but as soon as we talk about her, oh, all y'all do is talk about Fi. Girl, like Fi
Right,
ain't sit her ass over there in her live and talk about you. Like,
right. And you should be happy somebody talking about it. Don't you want her to be successful? That's how the game works. People talk about people, draw more attention in. You focusing on the wrong thing. Focus on the argument.
girl, she
I
just
faked my dad. Oh God.
she's trolling.
Well, we know people that most of the people follow five. They got a low IQ any damn way, so it
Girl,
ain't
don't you
shit she
talk
could
to
tell
educated
nothing.
women. Girl, those educated women, you can't do that.
Girl, well, them educated women when they supposed to have a meet and greet, they couldn't even pull off. Educated, well,
Gonna
you
be
gotta
drunk.
be dumb as hell to buy a $15 wig for $100.
Educated well. Round here buying pro plastic cow. Talking about it's a human hair mix. Bitch, please. Y'all around here, y'all around here worshiping a bitch that's bleaching her face but forgot to bleach her hands. Educated. Girl, please. Bye.
Girl. Ooh, girl.
The cats are dying. No. Somebody's about to get good. Stay on. I ain't gonna read. I ain't even smoke. I had to work today.
What's the shooter?
I
What
think she was
shooter?
just telling her what it is.
You said what?
You was just telling her what it is. Telling some of
Oh,
Breeze what it was.
yeah, that's it.
Girl, when y'all gonna move on from the edge, yo?
Chauncey. See, nah, she got logged into a different page trying to make herself big like it's more of them. No, I ain't getting no PPP. I wish I did though. There ain't no shame in my game. If I'd have knew about it, I damn
They
sure would have
already
signed
told
up.
the people
I
you
would
got
have tried to.
on. We didn't see
I
Mama
would have.
name on there.
Okay, they stay lying on me, child. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody around here talking about I did. Shit, but if I'd have knew about it in time, I damn sure would have applied. I'd have been a bitch to get $1 million PPP loan. I just tried to get as much as I legally qualified for. Damn sure would have.
Girl, they miserable. Okay, we finna go.
All right. Good night, y'all.